Back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And the Cavaliers call time here. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5. To the inside. Here's Green. For 3, Smith. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
Feeds to James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history. We've watched Iguodala play great basketball. 15 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Back to Bogut. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul. Number 2 for him. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Then for the Warriors, Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Iguodala. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man. And just he has an air about it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Love wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Bogut kicks to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 21 in the game.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look. And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Thompson is double. And the pass to Bogut. Barnes against LeBron. Iguodala right side. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And LeBron throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation? Kevin on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Warriors trailed by 6. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Off target from outside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
From deep, Iguodala. Great D that time from Love. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Irving with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Love with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to
change here. Thompson dishes to Bogut. Back to Thompson. It's taken away by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Iguodala. It's stolen by Bogut. Moving it up.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that. unanimous disqualifying foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Stephen Curry's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Both free throws good from Green. 1:57 left in the game. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now the feed to Thompson. Thompson is double. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Thompson misses.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Dellavedova from outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. 52 seconds left in the game. It's Thompson off the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. Thompson. And a strong finish with two hands.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Livingston dishes to Thompson. It's taken away by Smith. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Boy, his hands weren't the steadiest at the line that time, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
The drive by Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. Both good from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
That's his fourth personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Matthew Dellavedova at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Uncovered, no good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away